What's up, people? So today I'm going to show you how I maintain my bike, wash my bike, and take care of even the chain, especially during the rains. So I'll just try and make a quick video. So if you have a look at the bike, it's quite dirty right now. It kind of looks like a dirt bike. So let's quickly mount the bike in the paddock and we'll begin washing. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with the chain. Now if you have a look at it, this chain was cleaned and lubricated about 45 kilometers before, but just one ride in the rain has caused this problem. So let's just start with diesel. Now you can use the chain cleaner, a standard chain cleaner, but I think that's a very fancy thing to use. Diesel does a far better job, and I think it's much cheaper than any chain cleaner out there. So give it a try. What I do is I just get it in any of these bottles and just spray it all over. We're just going to let it sit and loosen all the grit for about 5 minutes, and then we'll use one of these bad boys. So it's been about 5 minutes, guys. Let's start cleaning the chain now. Now you don't have to restrict using the diesel only for the chain or all the oily and greasy parts. I like to use it on almost everything. It gets rid of all the stains even on the paint, or it could be somewhere even here where there's a lot of grit. It just helps loosen out everything. So feel free to use it as you like. Okay guys, so the next thing we gotta do is just get rid of the excess dirt before we give the bike a nice foam wash. What I'm using is a Bosch water jet. This is something really useful. It makes life quite easy. The only thing that's annoying with this is you gotta plug in a lot of things, pipes, joints, clamps, etc. Once it's all plugged in, then it makes things quite easy. Washing actually becomes a joy. So, oh yes, and I forgot, this thing makes a lot of noise. So when it comes to cleaning the radiator, this high pressure can actually damage the radiator fins. So I just lower down the pressure a bit. So the next step is giving the bike a foam wash. This is what I would normally use. In case you don't have this, you can also just pour the liquid into a bucket and foam it up well. So I've got maybe about 50 or 60 ml of solution. Before we lube the chain, all we gotta do is just wipe off the excess water so that the lube glues onto the chain better. And always do it in this way, in this direction rather, so that your fingers are safe. If you go this way, there's a possibility of the fingers snapping off over here. That's it. Chain is completely clean. You don't have to dirty any cloths when you have a jet washer. Okay guys, so I've got a piece of cardboard that's cut just to fit in over here, obviously to avoid the splattering of the lube. So normally when the bike is serviced at the service center, along with the chain getting lubed, I also see all the bikes with the tire getting lubed for free. So this would be something nice if they could use. Okay, so we've got a white lube for a white bike. In fact, I'm just using a dry lube, which also happens to be the same color of the bike, but you can use any lube of your choice, be it wet or dry. So the chain is nice and quiet now, and the only other thing to do now is just spray WD-40. I like to spray it on all these moving parts that happen to go a bit hard. And I just wipe off the excess. Let it just do its job. That should be fine. Yeah, it's getting better. So that's it guys, all that's left to do now is hit the road again, get the bike dirty and repeat the same process. I hope you enjoyed this video.